you doing today? Hi, people. Hello. How you doing today? Hi, Shirley. How you doing, my friend? I will be doing some spirit messages today. Let me just do my hashtags with two hands. One sec. I am here. I'm just charging my phone. I'm still here. Be with you in a minute. I just need to use my hands because my hands are only two. And I need to click on the laptop here, clicking stuff. Clicking. How you doing, Shirley? Oh, guess what I saw on Facebook? I saw this girl and she's doing exactly the same job as you do. She has like a horse riding thing and she grooms the horses and she has people coming and she explaining how to look after the horse, how to feed the horse, how not to put your hands into horse's teeth because you can eat them. You need to have like a flat hand and then you put the treats on it. So I found this video is very interesting. Okay, I'm ready now. Hello everybody. So I'm ready to start with the live now. I'm gonna do some channeled messages for you. I'm starting with hello Chandru, how you doing? If anybody's new to my channel, please like and subscribe if you like my readings. You can watch my other videos as well. I think I posted Virgo. I posted the Virgo a few hours ago. Okay. So the first question is, will I get the visa on 23rd of November? 23rd of November passed. Or it's December now. It's Sagittarius time. All the Sagittarius people having their birthdays. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Do you mean next year? Oh, I had to put some steroid creams today. Okay. Will you get visa? Where are you going? Where are you going? People go really funny about immigration recently. Um, oh, December, you're going to the US. Oh, you mean this year, the 25th? Okay. All right. Let me just tune in. What is your name? What is your real name? Will you get visa for the USA? Is this your third time? Is this like a second or third time? I don't know why I'm picking up 3 times. Like 3 time lucky. It might not happen straight away, but I think you already tried a couple of times. I'm getting you will get the visa eventually. I think you'll be chosen. Is this something to do with being chosen for a green card or blue card? Yeah, I get 3 time like basically third time lucky. So you will get what you need the third time, which will be now, 23rd of December. And also I'm getting is it green card when you have to be picked from it's a student visa. Yeah, you'll be chosen, you'll be picked from a bunch, like there will be a lot of applicants, a lot of like different people that want the same thing, and you will be chosen, like you will be selected for it. That's what I'm getting. Yes, you will get your visa. So let's see, Chelsea. Don't worry. You worked hard, you deserve it. I think you'll have student visa, but you will not have the right to work. That's what I'm getting. So Shirley, can you please tell me how the person in my energy is feeling about me and his next action towards me this week? What is his name? What is his name? Okay, yes, I will do Shirley. TW. TW. And you want to know whether he will reach out? I'm picking up this person is very shy. He's smitten. He is like very loved up, like lovable smitten. He likes you a lot. And I think he's very shy and soft guy. And this is not how you know him. Like you could have met him once or twice before. And you saw the outer shell of him, like you saw what he was presenting himself to be. Oh, can you hear me? Because my finger is on the microphone. Look, I'm so dumb. Basically I hold the phone and the mic is on the thingy, and my finger is on the microphone. Um, I'm getting when you first met him, he was very confident, and he was giving you Leo vibes, like I'm the handsome one here. I'm the cool one. I'm very impressive guy. So he likes to impress others. Or you could have met him once or twice and you had this kind of impression of him that um He's overly confident, like extroverted, outgoing, talkative, very energetic. And this is not his real self. Like, this is what he presents to the world, or this is how he wants people to view him, to see him. He could be Leo rising or Sagittarius rising. Somebody who's a bit like, me. Flynn Rider? Have you watched Tangled? Rapunzel and Flynn Rider? I think I pick up that kind of energy about him. That he's very show-offish and he wants to impress. But yes, um, he's a show-off. Yep. So you get a lot of like arrogant, show-offish, and fiery energy, a little bit Flynn Rider energy I'm picking up. That's how you know him. But now he's smitten, and you will see a completely different version of him. Completely, he's soft as a marshmallow. He is as soft as a cloud, and you will feel very gentle, eerie, fluffy energy of him. Like he has softened already towards you. Okay, and I'm getting this guy so shy. Like, he's really shy. um I think you will see the real version of him, a very tender core that he has, like a tender heart. Even though he looks arrogant and show-offish, like, he will not be arrogant again. I think his arrogance is like a protection mechanism, or not mechanism, but just like he doesn't want people to be getting too close to him. But for you, he will show his true self, and yes, like a teddy bear. Yep, exactly. But even softer than a teddy bear. I would say he's more like a fluffy cloud, like a dandelion. You know them dandelions, when you blow them and they just go all over the place. That kind of very fluffy energy I'm picking up about him. Just let me just think. What else? Yeah, he's very loved up. And I'm picking up this guy wants you, and he wants you through and through. Like, he wants to get to the core of you. He wants to get to the heart of you. He wants to have you all, in a way that he wants to infiltrate in you. Like, in every cell of you, he wants to be in that. I'm getting that much he's infatuated by you. Like, he's almost filtering through your energy, through your physical self, like almost like obsessing, like a ghost. You know how this misty ghost are just going through you like this? I'm picking up that he wants all of you, from inside out, every cell of you, every bit of you, everything that's about you. He wants to like soak it in. Like, I'm getting these very, I don't know what's the right word. If you have like a piece of fabric that is dry, like a piece of fabric, just say something cotton, like this. Cotton absorbs a lot of water here. If you're at the cotton fabric, he's like water that gets absorbed in every fiber of it. And he's like that water that he wants to put himself in every fiber of you, and you will absorb his energy. That's what he wants. He wants to merge with you. He wants to merge his own energy, that soft, infiltrating energy. There's not going to be boundaries. There's not going to be, um, like, two different elements. Like you have this is cotton, this is material, and you have water that goes through it. That's what I'm getting. That's what he wants, and that's what he will do. But he'll do it in a very cute way. Like very softly, like warm water infiltrating into your fibers. That's what I'm getting about this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel it. Um, yeah. He doesn't want to just contact you and talk to you. He will be merging himself with yourself. Mm, so he is not a player or a trickster trying to trick me or a player. No, he's not a trickster. He's not a player. However, the first time you've met him, he came across as a trickster and a player. Because I think he played it a little bit too much. I think he played a little bit too hard because that's all he knew. Like, that's how he knew to communicate with women, to make himself very interesting, to be very amazing, to be very look at me who I am sort of person, admire me now from on a surface level admiration. But because you were different and you set some boundaries there with him that you don't want to play and you will not be playing a game, and if he wants to play you, he will end up being the played, like he played himself out of something a lot better. Yeah. What is Chandru say? Oh, Chandru, thank you so much. I think I should make a copy. Make a copy and paste of these comments that people are leaving me here. And maybe post them on my community page. Hold on. Would you be happy with this, Chandru? I will give you a shout out, I will tag you. Okay. So Chandra is saying Nina is to the point when it comes to her readings. It's always as clear as water. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just copy and paste this. Just need to put the phone down there. I'm still here with you. So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm going to go to my community page. Where is the community page? Create, post. Do. 1 second. Chandru. There you go. You can look at my communities. Thank you, Chandra, for the feedback. If anybody else wants to, give me a review or a feedback or a testimony that something has happened, that something that I've said has come to pass for real in real life, or any other feedback, you can type in a comment and I will post it with your name, like add it on my community page, and also I can kind of link with your channels so I can give you a shout out. Like we can create even bigger community, guys. If you have some channels, do you have channels? Oh, this needs to be added. Hold on. This needs to be, I don't know if I did it right, but maybe I will do it like that. Okay, I did it. I go, do you want to see what I did? I go, this is my community page, and I put your hashtag thing like at Chandru. Nina is to the point when it comes to her reading. It's always as clear as water. So if anybody else wants me to do that, like a shout out, like I can put your name, and this will kind of connect your channel. If you have channels, we can give each other shout outs, or we can just, help each other promote the channels. And we can create a cooperative community, possibly. Okay, let's go back to the reading. So, yes, that's what I'm picking up now for you. So, yeah, and please like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. Um, I think, surely, I think this guy now wants to impress with his personality, with his heart, with his mind, with what he really is inside, rather than his looks or his physique or with his like outer side of him. He wants to be, he wants you to see him for who he really is and not for what he's pretending to be. Because you see through him and you know that whatever he was projecting wasn't the real him. And maybe that's why you kind of cut him off, because you felt this is false, this is fake, this is pretense. And that's why you felt that he could be playing up or being like you said, a trickster or a con artist, or somebody just putting on a mask to fool everybody else around. But you will not be fooled. You won't see the real him. And if you're to like him, or if you're in his energy again, because this guy will be like infiltrating you, um he wants to show you his real self, so you let him in. So you remove that boundaries and you allow him to be with you, okay, in his real self, its authentic self. Okay, let's do Chandru now. um Chandru, what was your question? I keep holding my finger at the microphone. um I think this guy, I don't think he will have like a sharp reach out, like it's not gonna be a crazy message. I feel he comes very softly towards you, like super softly he's coming. Okay, hi Ivo, how you doing, my friend? You always make me laugh. Ivo is saying, hi there Nina, I'm here again just in case you were wondering. I'm never wondering. I always know that you'll show up at some point. Whether on my videos, like literally, I posted all of the zodiac signs. None of those zodiac signs is Evo's, and he watched and liked and commented on all of them. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for the comments and the little smiley faces that you put everywhere, and the likes, and every time you show up on my live. That is really great for me, great support for me. Thank you. If I can do something for you, let me know. So let's do Chandru now, because I didn't get to do him like the last couple of times. I didn't get to do Chandru. So his reading for 2026, both personal and career. Do you know what I'm getting for you is that you are realizing your power? I'm getting that you have been living in your own little shell, not unleashing yourself fully to your full potential. And now you feel you have nothing to lose and you're coming out this shell and you just going for it, literally. You're realizing your own power and you were living in your own little shell of not expressing all that you are capable of, especially professionally and personally, like who you really are, because of some insecurity, like maybe a little bit of fear that you played yourself down way too many times. And now you feel, I would say you came to a breaking point. Maybe in the past you had I don't know, something put you right down because you played yourself down, because you didn't believe in your own power. You allowed people to treat you as the lesser version of you, and you never showed your true self to the world. And now in 2026 is basically buckle up. Chandra's comment. Is that power that I'm getting? Is that confidence I'm getting? That is you out there, and people will know it. Okay, I'm getting you a rising. Um. Oh yes, yes. For more than 15 months now, I'm coming out of the shell. You came to your own conclusions that if you don't save yourself from your own fears and your own insecurities, nobody's going to come and save you. Instead, people will use these insecurities against you to walk all over you and to make you feel even worse than what you're already feeling. And you're kind of breaking these chains and you're rising, like almost like, somebody who was in this tiny little shell, like a little egg, and you're breaking the egg and you're coming out and you're like springing out. But you spring out with power and energy. It's not going to be and then once you're out of this, nothing can stop you. And now you believe in yourself, and this is the strongest power that you could have. Like, um, this is like self-belief is the strongest power a person can have. Okay, you could have, just say, a very caring person who loves you dearly. It could be your mom, it could be your dad. They could be saying to you, Chandru, don't worry, son, I know, I believe in you, you can do it. This is external motivation that even if it comes from the purest heart, like even if your own mom tells you, Chandru, I've always believed in you. This is not as powerful as your own self-belief that you are the one who can do this better, because then this kind of tiger, the sleeping tiger inside you, is just coming out there roaring. That's what I'm picking up for you. You could feel that after your birthday. Yeah, because around people's birthday is the next kind of solar year that begins. All the people think that the new year begins on the 1st of January, which is the calendar new year. But for each individual, the new year begins, the new cycle begins around their birthday, because they complete in one cycle and they're off to start a new one. So I feel your next huge cycle will be the self-belief that fuels this power and ambition and strength that you have. Okay. Is the 10? Oh, is it? Is it the 10th? Is it the 10th of January, the new year? Well, here is the first. Like after midnight, and everybody's like doing the fireworks, and everybody's happy, and I'm like, what are you happy about? Like, I don't see anything happening. I just see fireworks. But have you felt that when it's a couple of weeks prior your birthday, you're starting to settle into your own energy and you're starting to clear out everything? You're starting to have this review of the past 12 months, and it's just your natural kind of clock is kind of coming to the end of the cycle. And closer you get to your birthday, you're clocking off the past, and then you're starting to think what I'm going to do in the next 12 months, like the next kind of cycle. So also I'm getting there is one specific thing that you really want, and you have been having your mind set on this for a long time. It's something personal to you. It could be like a childhood desire or a childhood dream, or when you were younger you wanted, but you never thought it was possible. Like it was almost like far fetched, and people told you, "Oh, just don't be silly. You can't do that." But you chasing after this dream that you've always had, and I don't think it's professional. I think your professional advancement will be for the sake of money, for career, for stability. Like you want to be earning well. That's one thing. But this dream that you're chasing is something else. It could be the dream to visit a specific country or a specific part of the world, or to be doing something that's your own personal desire, like you always dreamt of, or to go and see a landmark, or something always it always comes back to you no matter what you do, and no matter like how many years in your life passed, now and then you just catch yourself thinking about it and dreaming about it, just in your own head. It's like a little dream that you have. This you will go after this, but I think this time everything else in your life will be sorted, like your career, your money, your finances, and you will have the possibility to actually do this dream. And it's something personal, like it could be parachute jumping, it could be riding a motorcycle, it could be going to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, something that's personally to you. And I don't know how old you are, but I think years and years kind of went by, and this childhood dream is still there. And even if you're getting older, you still haven't forgotten. You haven't forgotten about it. It's still that the little boy inside you is still dreaming for this thing that you wanted to do. Maybe you can share with us what is it. I think it's something really exciting. It's something to do if you go in somewhere, you visit in something, like either parts of the world or a specific country. Like it could be the thank you, Christine. Oh, bless you. So Chandra's long held dream is, so he says, I was dreaming of riding across Europe and Asia while on a motorcycle. That's a bit wild there. With my bike, and I always wanted to do it. Well, you will have the opportunity to do it. Yeah, with a motorbike. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you know, I had this Sagittarius female friend, and she was exactly like this. She was like, basically, she was doing this. I want to ride camels in Jordan in the desert. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I want to go to Jordan in the middle of the desert, and I want to ride camels. And I'm like, what a crazy dream that is. then um then 1 week passed, 2 weeks passed. She sent me pictures of herself on the top of a camel with something like, you know how people wear this like scarves around their heads to protect them from the sand and everything, from the desert hand. And she's riding camels in Jordan, in a desert. Anyway, to me this is nightmare, but this is what Sagittarius are like. So that is your dream, your childhood. It's a childhood dream, and you have already done, what number is this? 200,000 kilometers across India. Oh, wow. Yeah. You too. I'm a Sagittarius. You Sagittarius are crazy people. Sagittarius are crazy but fun and very exciting. Like, how do you come with such ideas? I'm not criticizing, I'm just being funny. Okay. The explorer and the adventurer. Yeah, 2 weeks later, off you're gone. You're there already. So also, what I'm getting for you is that gradually, month after month, the 2026 will be year for healing for you. It will be a year that you heal your heart and you leave something behind for good. And this will be something that caused you that breakdown, something that brought you to your lowest point. And you will never allow this to happen again. I don't know whether you accepted too much shit from people and you just took in and just took in and insults and disrespects, and people were playing you up, or one particular person were playing you like a monkey, and you just went along with it just to please them, but no more. Like, you set in the boundaries that this was disrespecting you a lot, and you did it out of kindness or out of love or out of trying to keep the relationship together, or you trying to be the good one. You went along with this and they were just taking a piss on you, and you could have felt right down, like your heart was shattering and breaking, and this brought you to this realization that you now leave this behind. You put yourself first. You made yourself the most important person in your life, and now you will heal. This 2026 will be year of healing. Like, finally it's me time. Finally I need to look forward for my own future, my own dreams, my own happiness. And you slowly letting go all the hurts, little disrespects, little insults. You realize that this person is not good. They're doing it deliberately to either torment you or upset you. They're just being horrible. Okay, so healing, emotional healing for you, and moving on. Okay, and you will understand that you didn't have to take that many blows for the team. I think you took one for the team, then you took two for the team, then it was three for the team, and then when you became 10 and 15 for the team, you said, do you know what, I'm not playing in that team. Like, you just took too much damage just to keep something going, and it's not more. Like, it's causing you more damage than good. And you now decide that that will be it. That will be like, the line will be drawn. The line will be, you could even cut your ties with someone, or it doesn't have to be one person. It could be like a place. It could be your work. It could be your family if your family is toxic, or it could be a bunch of friends that have been horrible. It doesn't have to be just one person. It could be either a place or situation or a few people that felt comfortable mistreating you because you thought, okay, I'll be the bigger person, I'll be the good one, I'll be like, I will ignore it. Okay, I'll let it slide this time. But they just showed you insolence and audacity and disrespect, and you just felt fuck you. Like fuck you all. Why do I have to put up with this shit? And this was your crossing line, like that was your boundaries. And then you're starting to look forward, look after yourself in every way possible, because you realize that if you don't look after yourself, nobody else will. And that's how you come into your power. That's how you become a very strong version of yourself. Yes, that gave you your spiritual awakening. Yes, with many, I'm in my self mode now. Yes, you know, self rebuild mode. Like, it could take a while to rebuild. I think you're already doing well. Okay. You already, like, you've put the foundations, maybe you laid a few layers of bricks, but there'll be more to it. During the next year, you'll take your trip that you want. You'll do what gives you enjoyment, satisfaction, fun, whatever makes you happy and fulfilled, and you're not going to be trying to please others, okay? That's why I'm getting for you, Chandra. Things are on the rise with you. You're picking up and you're dropping everything negative that was pulling you back. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did always. Well, you're doing well. You're doing well. Okay. Okay, let's do a quick one for Christina because I did Christina last time. So let's do somebody else, let's try to do other people. So I would say well done you, Chandra. I always believed in you and I always felt it, to be honest. Because you ask such a kind of meaningful and precise questions that I thought this guy's onto something. Your questions were really concise and they were really trying to get a good meaning out of it rather than just asking, like, how does he feel about me? How is he going to message me? Is he seeing other girls? Why did he block me on Instagram? I like your questions were a lot deeper and a lot like tailored around your personal experiences, whatever you were going through at the time. And that showed a meaningful personality, somebody who actually thinks and reflects on things in life. And that's why I felt this guy's onto something. Then some time passed, you showed up again and you were different. Your energy was a lot lighter, a lot more, not so heavy, not so confused, not so self-blaming or insecure. Your whole vibe changed, and I thought this guy was like going through it, like going through the motions, and now he's onto it. Yes, you're very welcome. Okay, so let's do Christina. Let's do Christina. I'm going to try to find your message in the chat. Into the chats here. So let's do Christina quickly and then we'll do somebody else. So Christina Bianco or Benko, what is the reason Lee is calling me my love? Well, he and I have no relationship before, thank you. Because he wants you to be his love, like he's projecting, he's speaking it out, he's manifesting it, he's expressing his desire to do that. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody's new to my channel, please give us a like and you can subscribe if you like my readings. You can watch my other videos that I post for the zodiac signs. You can share, you can give me a shout out. Much appreciated, okay? So if you, I'm guessing that this guy really would like it to be that way. He really wished. I don't think it's like um what is called wishful thinking. I don't think it's a wishful thinking. It's more to do with if you were his love and if he could literally call you my love every day, that would have been his wish fulfillment. That's what he wants to happen. And in a way, he's speaking it until it manifests, until it happens. I'm getting he wants to see you. He likes you a lot. He wants to date you. He wants you two to be out having fun, having a party, enjoying yourselves. Um, he wants to spend good time with you. He wants to be seen with you. I'm not getting very, very deep connection on his part, but you're more like a trophy to him, like the pretty girl on his arm, at least for now. And I'm getting that he feels you can do a lot for him just being around him. Like in sense you bring change, you bring positive change. He feels more open towards you emotionally that he would have been with somebody else. Like he would have been shy, he would have been closed off, he would never open up his more emotional sensitive part of himself to anybody else because he feels you bring this happy and positive change and energy into his life. So you know we're changing him for the better. Like you open him up a little bit, okay? I think he's wishing for a relationship, okay? But you need to get to know each other like properly. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do somebody else because I keep doing the same people again. Let's do somebody I haven't done until this point. Blessings. So you asking me something about your sister. So you you speaking about your sister and her husband about a future, whether they will stay together, whether they will get divorced. But I cannot do readings for people who are not here right now because it's not fair, to be honest. And I don't think I can because, like, if they wanted to know what the future would be that concerns them, they one of them or two of them would have come to me. Just say if your sister came to me and she said, "Can you look into my future to see whether me and my husband will stay together or whether we'll divorce?" Then I would have done so. Or if he came to me and say, "Oh, I don't know whether I'm getting divorced or not," but if it's like a third party, like somebody else is asking about other people's business, then I really don't want to look into it because it's like their own business. I don't know what to call it. It's called third party reading. So I don't do third party readings. It's not fair on the people. But I can do a reading for you, Sean. So, okay, so anything for you, any guidance? Okay, what is your real name? I'm just checking my channel if it's growing. If anybody's new, please like and subscribe. If you like my readings, click there. So what is your real name? Oh, I put steroid creams on this, and that's why I'm not touching it, because I'm waiting for the cream to go in. Blessings, what is your true name? Poonam. Poonam, okay. Poonam, 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 Poonam. How old are you? Are you about 23 years old? Are you 23? I'm getting you really young, to be honest. And you just don't know where to take off next in your life. Like, you feel you have so many things that you could be doing, so many different paths, so many different choices, and you're a little bit, I wouldn't say unsure, but all of them look really good and exciting. And it's up for you for the taking, whichever path you choose in your life. You have so many years ahead of you. Like, you feel like your life is beginning just now. I feel you young person, you're your early 20s. And I don't know why, but the number 23 just came up to me. And I'm picking up that sometimes you waste time by not choosing one particular area, either area of interest or a path to pursue, or what else is there to explore in life. And I'm getting you wasting a good time. You're wasting young years, like the best years in your life, not knowing what you want to do next. And I'm getting something's going to happen soon that will make you realize that you need to focus your attention, you need to focus yourself on one specific thing and start putting your energy and your time into it, because you're wasting. Just say, let me just check the comments here. Yes, you're a young spirit. What is your age? Oh, okay. I'm guessing you're wasting time. Like, don't waste time in indecision. Don't be wondering like a little girl in a daisy kind of meadow, like heading clouds. Like, what a wonderful life! What can I do with myself? It's just I'm getting very pure and innocent and young energy about you, but you're like thinking I have so much time ahead of you. And you do, but you need to use this time constructively, productively, efficiently. You write multiple things trying, but it's time to choose one or two. Because in a way, the time to choose is now. You still have plenty of years to kind of fulfill whatever you want. But I'm getting like, as soon as you decide, as soon as you can get on with it, and then your life will be more fulfilling because you will be investing that energy into what makes you happy, rather than kind of sitting there and just wondering like this and this and this and this, that kind of thing I'm picking up. Yeah, I think you're wasting. The message for you from spirit is don't waste your time. Like, I think you did that for a while already. Maybe 4 years, at least 4 years. You didn't choose anything in specific. Maybe in the past 4 years you could have been trying and testing and experimenting with different things, and it was never intentional focus on one particular thing. Yes, prioritize. It's never too late. So you both about the same age. So you're 47 and Chandra's 48. And Chandra's giving you very good advice here. He says, Punam, prioritize. It can do wonders. I learned it on December the 9th when I turned 48. It's never too late. Yeah, it's never too late because you still have you still have energy. If you had any kids, they've grown up, so they don't hanging on you. You have your freedom. You've established yourself professionally somewhere. So you now need to do what's best for you, what makes you feel individually fulfilled, rather than having to do what you needed to do until this point. Yeah, I would say prioritize yourself. Let me see what else I'm getting. Oh, yeah. Um, I'm guessing that something's gonna happen soon, okay? That will force you to make that choice. Like, in a way, I think the universe or God will push you down and it will say, sit down now and stop messing about and stop being silly. And in a way, you're just made like Saturn energy, like very stern, strict, bossy energy coming from the universe that is like, sit down and do what you got to do. Stop playing about. Like, concentrate. I know, but it will be something like you will have to either face the reality or you will be put in front of a choice that is staring you right in the face, and the universe will make you choose, like, will make you stop with that and just almost like, you know, if you have small kids at school, like when they're very little, like 5, 6, 7 years old, and they all playing and just playing and chattering and giggling, and then the teacher comes in and she says, now sit down, like all of you sit down and listen. This is how I feel that the universe will make you decide that you need to become serious now, like stop playing. And it's something to do with truth, raw truth, real truth, something you cannot avoid. Literally, you can't play around it anymore. Something that you have to go head first. That's what I'm picking up for you, okay? You might not like it. I don't think it will be that bad, but you have to make a choice and you have to make a decision. And you have to make the best decision that you've ever made for yourself. Okay? So, okay. Let's do Shelly. I think you could have Saturn going through your chart. What is your zodiac sign? I think Saturn should be moving into Aquarius or Pisces. Because when you have Saturn, you're really made to sit down and listen. You Gemini. That is the young energy that I'm picking up about you. Geminis just keep messing about all the time. Geminis, Pisces, Virgos, these and Sagittarius, these people don't grow up ever, unless the universe makes you grow up. And I think you'll be having that kind of maturity experience. Yeah, you're Gemini. Geminis are very young-hearted, fun-loving, talkative, energetic, and very they're mutable air sign, which means they don't stop on one particular thing. Like they're not determined and they're not committed. And I think this is where your fault is, to be honest. Or you need to mature. Also, maybe check in your zodiac in your horoscope, where is Saturn right now? Because wherever Saturn is, you facing some karmic lessons, karmic truths. You are made to become more serious because Saturn thinks that it's your time now to be serious. Okay, let's do somebody else. Somebody else. I'm gonna be going in a minute. I've been here for 1 hour. I posted Virgo. Virgo reading is really good. The next readings will be Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. See how far I can go in a bit. I will upload some more messages. I just wanted to do a live. Shelly, are you still watching? Are you still here? Anybody else? Because I'm gonna go in a bit. Creative solutions, do you have a questions? So either I will do creative solutions or Shelly. Shelly and creative solutions. Oh, Evo is here. Evo, have you been watching all along? He is a Scorpio, and Scorpios are like hiding into the shadows, hiding behind the bushes, behind the trees, and they're just observing, like just like this. Yes, I know you're lurking. I know. The analytics tell me. Look, when I go on my channel and I look at the analytics, you're the only one who is always there. So whether you are lurking or you're hiding, I know that you're watching. But that's fine. You don't bother me. I mean, like, I, I don't feel intimidated by being watched at all. I don't feel scared of you. So, the secret is out. But I always knew that about the Scorpios. They're just so weird. So Evil's here, but he's too shy to ask. Okay, ask a question. And oh, because you don't want your secrets to be revealed in front of everybody. In case I'm right, yeah. You don't want your Scorpio secrets to be revealed. You just lurk in there until the time is right. So you can strike. I know, I know. I'm not so dumb. Okay, do you want to read it or do you not want to read it? Be brave. Open up. Nobody's here to harm you. Nobody's here to use your secrets against you. Oh, he got really shy and scared now. He says, no, never, not me. I'm ready to pounce. I need more coffee. Yeah, I need more coffee too, but I'm stuck here. I can't get up and make coffee. I have water though. I drink some water. Evo, do you want to read in? I'm asking you one last time. Do you know when I meet a Scorpio, I always see a part of myself in them. It's like either I have thought exactly the same thing at some point, or I have been going through the same experience, or I have felt the same way. It's like with every Scorpio that I meet, there is like a part of me in them. Or Evo got really shy now. He said, "Oh, I will ask next time. Thank you," and he's gone. Okay, bye. I know what you're gonna do now. I know he's nice and sweet. He's just shy. He's going to make a coffee now, and he's going to be holding his coffee, and he'll be lurking and listening what we're talking about, and reading all the comments, and just pretending that he's not there. And I bet this is a lie. I bet this is a lie. He's saying, "I'm going to have coffee." Yeah, you're gonna have your coffee with your phone in your hand, so you don't miss anything. Scorpios are a bit sneaky. They sometimes lie. They just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." They just like smoke. What is it called? Smokes and screens. Like create something that's not real, and he's hiding behind this, like behind the illusion that he's going for a coffee. There might be a partial truth that he's going for a coffee, but that's just like an excuse. So I don't ask him anymore if he wants a reading, because obviously he's too shy to ask. So like Eva says like it's um like the village radio need to know what's going around. I know. I know. Do you know Scorpios have this like antennae on top of their heads? And they're not just two, they're like 10 or 20 different antennae. They go in different directions, and they just want to know everything at the same time, and they just collect the information, don't say anything. Like they just scanning you, knowing you, listening, watching, observing. And then he's like, I'm going to make a coffee. Yeah, right. Do you think we believe you? Yeah, antennas. Yeah, antennas. Like perception kind of devices. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna do something else. Basically, he's telling us, I'm not going to be here, I'm gonna be busy with something else, but he's still watching, and his antennas are still open. And Scorpio women are even worse than that, because they're women. Scorpio women are intuitive women. Like Scorpio men are intuitive men, but women are usually more intuitive. Scorpio women, they have very, very powerful intuition, and they have friends as well, and they talk with friends, and they're popular, and they're good looking. And if a Scorpio woman wants to find out something, she'll find out. She will know through and through and through and through. She'll find the right people. She will befriend the right people that have the information and they know something. They just, Scorpios are so sneaky. Yes, I'm like the Catholic altar boy, good for listening and watching only. Well, whatever you do, it's your own business. We don't want to know. We don't want to know what you're hiding. I think you're just hiding the fact that you are shy. Go enjoy your coffee. You can make me one as well. We're not gonna pressure you. We're not gonna annoy you. If you feel like you wanna go, then go. But we know that you're still here. It's like, have you heard this? The Phantom of the Opera? Like, it was like, yes, we know that he's always there. um, you can't share your coffee? That's like a sin. Why can't you share your coffee? Have you have you heard this, the Phantom of the Opera? That there was like opera when people were singing and watching things and public and everything, and there was a ghost that was always there. It's like the constant presence of this ghost, a phantom, and everybody knew that he's there, but nobody has ever seen him. Like, this is like Scorpio. Like, you know that he's there, but we don't see him. He disappeared. No, he's not sharing his coffee. Okay, then I'm not gonna share mine with you then. Anyone else reading a part of him? Because we made him very embarrassed now. Very embarrassed. Go make coffee. Okay, let's do creative solution. Oh, I have itchies, but I'm very gentle with my itchies because I think it's starting to get down a bit. I had dermatitis in the last couple of days, and today I just woke up with a very sore eyes, and I put some of like medical cream this time, like one of them steroid creams from the pharmacy. I used to read those comic books when I was a kid, and my dog was named as Phantom. Yes, that is like phantoms are the Scorpios. And how you know that they're always there is when they come up with something. They come up with something out of the blue, and you're like, how did you know this? Like a detective. Like he has done the research, he has done the investigation, and you're like, how did you know? Like, have you been watching? That's how you know the Scorpio is always watch and listen and do everything in silence and in secret. No, you're embarrassed. You're not rhino skin. See, so now we caught him off guard. So he says, I'm not embarrassed, a rhino skin. You like to be seen as the rhino skin that doesn't care, but you're embarrassed. The toughness is only on the outside. The toughness is like, look at me, I'm the Scorpio here, I'm the rhino skin, I'm thick skinned, I'm this, I'm that. And then inside they're like, anyway, I know Scorpios. Any messages from Spirit? What can I look forward to for 2026? Okay. Wow. All the Scorpios are playing it. I'm too tough. I'm super tough person. And then as soon as they see something nice, they're like, butter would melt. Schmoopsies. You like little schmoopsies, you. But for everyone else concerned, they are tough people. They're strong, tough like rhinos. So I'm doing creative solutions. Let me just, what is your real name? It really helps me your real name because then I have something real to connect to the person. No, Scorpios don't like anybody in the environment. Your personal space is your own personal space. We respect that. Go and do your business. Charlene. Okay. Charlene. Ooh. Do you know I'm getting really good stuff for you? Are you professional woman? I feel professional success, something professional. Like, you finally have your breakthrough professionally. You'll either be hired in a very good company with a very good salary, and that will be your success, like success story, almost like you've made it. You made it yourself. And I'm getting this will be turning point for your whole entire career later on. And I feel you could be Aquarius, or you could be, I don't know, I have very intelligent energy about you. Somebody who works with their mind, somebody who is either academic, professional, educated, somebody who knows their stuff. And you have been working a lot on your education previously. And I pick up it's not just a bachelor's degree. Yes, are you Aquarius? Like, do you have this very intellectual energy about you? And I feel you don't just, you have bachelor's, but then you wanted more. You wanted more. You probably have masters. You probably have training. You probably have like very ambitious mindset, especially when it comes to professional stuff. And I'm getting that this year will be a breakthrough for you. Finally, you come into the thing. You have it in your hands. You hold it in your hands whatever you wanted, metaphorically speaking, and that will be about um profession. Either you secure a promotion or you get a new job that is a really good salary. And I feel like you hold it like a trophy in your hands, almost like I did it. I did it myself. And this is what you were doing until this point in your life, okay? Um from then on is only going to be establishing yourself, settling into that career path, growing. Like the turning point is 2026, when everything else that you've been doing to that point was building up for the culmination of it, and now you grab it and you hold it in your hand with pride and dignity and like um I don't know how to say, like achievement. There's an achievement for you, like a trophy, like you got it. And also from then on, you still will be building things up for you career wise, but it's going to be more slower. Like the pace will slow down a little bit. It won't go down, but it's just you don't have to push yourself that much. You don't have to hustle that much. You just go slowly now because you're now rebuilding something. Also, I'm getting it could have a lot to do with a new job. Like either you got something really good and you can now leave the past, leave a past job, something that you just don't want to do anymore. I don't get you get any stress or anything like toxicity or something that is bad for you, but you just feel for yourself, you feel I can do better. I can do much better than this. And that's why this is like this security that you get will enable you to let go of the past. Like you won't have to do that job, the old one. I'm getting with you is more to do with on like you on a new level. Like if you have been working to like on that level, you're like, oops, I'm on this level now, so I don't need you losers down here. I'm on this level now. So you like you upgrading something, and it could be like um it could be either promotion or it could be you getting a better job, like a higher level kind of role. That's what I'm getting for you. And you will notice like all this hustle really worth it at the end for you. Yeah. Do you do you want to share with us what you've been doing? Just as a confirmation? I just want to see whether I'm on the right path, like if I'm picking things right. I think there will be still work to be done, but at a slower pace for you. Like the big effort is now complete and it will be complete with a success for you. I think you're kind of going to a better place. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna go soon because I think I need to go and make coffee too. Getting a bit tired. Oh, so you say I'm in finances, I'm manifesting something big, so I can go slow, like you said. Yeah, well, 2026 will be your year of like finally got it. You got it. Oh, like you said, you got it. But you will have it like, it's mine. Yet it's mine. Okay, guys and girls, I'm gonna go now. I will post Libra and possibly Scorpio after I had my coffee because it's 5:22 a.m. here and I was awake since 2 a.m. So I'm gonna make a fresh cup of coffee and I'm gonna post some videos for you guys. Bye bye. You're welcome. Okay, see you later. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not sleeping. I'm just going to see what else I can do. I'm going on a little trip today, so I'm not sure whether I'll be sleeping at all. But it's still early. Aisha, I will do your question next time, yeah? Your next time, just let me know. And if anybody else is new to my channel, you can click on the notification bell and that will let you know next time when I show up here. Okay. What's gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm going on a trip today, so I'm too excited to sleep. But I need to keep my energy because otherwise I'll be tired. I have to conserve my energy for the afternoon. Bye. Bye, people.